Hi there, Serena here, or Nina, and I want to give you a little explanation about the organization, structure, and how to continue to advance the hello, which I do as a good morning or good afternoon, and the goodbye songs. So in this, there's a lot of language and social interaction and relationship building all tied into one. In the good morning or good afternoon song, there's a little bit of a time reference. Instead of it just being a hello song, I need to understand, is it morning or is it afternoon? And some children might actually have a shift. Maybe we sing this in the morning some days and we sing it in the afternoon some days, and so there could be a reference. Oh, it's the morning. We have not eaten lunch yet. It's morning. Let's sing good morning. Oh, we already had lunch. We're all done with lunch. It's afternoon. Let's sing good afternoon. So there's a nice time referencing there. And then it's a call and repeat. So I will sing it both times, often in the beginning and loudly, but also indicate that it is a repeat. Good morning. Good morning. And this can be that indicator that I'm waiting for you to say it as well. In this, there are gestures throughout. Now, whether it's sign language or just a gesture, in this case, it doesn't really matter because it's not necessarily teaching sign language for deaf or hard of hearing students as their primary language of communication. It's supporting English through the use of gestures and sign. So in that, you can use the gestures throughout. The child could also imitate the gestures and sing along with the gestures, even if the speech or the voice is not also following along. There's still a way to be successful and participate. And also it's nice for the call and return that you can do the gesture and maybe mouth the words so that the child fills in that gap and that pause. The other big piece about this is I will shift the how are you and advance it, because in the song it says, how are you? How are you? Very good, thank you. If a child is upset and crying or I will do not so good, thank you, and modify it. Or if they're very tired, I'm tired, thank you, then it's going to automatically shift and adjust. And then we have the big social piece at the end, which we are identifying and labeling everyone present. And you. And that child or whoever that adult person is can say their name in that moment. If you're working with one child, the child could label all of the people who is there, or everybody can say it all together. You, mama, and everybody says it. And you, daddy. If there are multiple people present, we're gonna label everyone and we can say hi. And then in this you can be a little bit confusing, but I do you for the child and you for the child. What's the child's name? And then I'll do me for Miss Nina, or Serena or Nina, and me. In this, a really nice gesture is to have the person put their hands out so the child can touch their hands, or they could touch their chest, but sometimes children reverse that and touch themselves. So just having the parent or the teacher or the aide put their hand out, and that's the indication that I am saying your name, even if I don't have a way to say your name right now. And if you're using a different AAC system, you could also have those name references there as well to be successful. And in the goodbye song, it's the same, right? Goodbye, we are done. Very good to see you. Person's name. Mommy, very good to see you. Daddy, very good to see you. Miss Smith, if there's a teacher, very good to see me. Nina, we had fun, and now we are all done. And there's a way for a child to indicate that's the end, and that's the end. We stand up and we go. So there's a lot of really great processing, anticipation, and advancing. As we continue to advance this, I will shift it. I always use this with all children, and I will say, do you want to go first and I copy? Or do you want to copy me? And so sometimes when the children goes first, that's great. They start it and then I copy. We can also shift how we do it. Do you want to do it slow or fast, fast, fast? So we can go really slow. Good morning. Or good morning. Really fast. We could do it loud or quiet. There's ways we can shift and add up intentional choices and vocabulary through the song itself. That's a way that I integrate gestures and signs with a very clear, structured schedule and routine of a hello, which is not just hello, it's good morning or good afternoon, and a goodbye song. That's all for now. Let me know, how do you use hello and goodbye songs? Are there any other questions you have around this? Share, and let's continue to help supporting children together. Thank you. Bye-bye.